Alright, so today is what date is today? Yeah, what day is it today? So today is 10th of February. This is NQ on the signature, and I'm kind of looking for low prices to be honest, but I want to see price taps into this gap and give me some sort of SMT. One more thing could happen. We could see this high. What I don't want to see, but just expect that we stay below this gap right here. And if we can have that, then that's we're probably gonna be a good opportunity to go short. That's what I would say. Yep. Right at this moment, we do not have like any kind of um, structure shift, but I really want to see these lows gaps taken. So you could see all the engineered sell side, and yeah, man, let's wait. And we got 15, 20, 10 more minutes for market to open. And if you look to the left, we have already taken out buy side here. It's already cleared out the buy side. And on the 5 minute time frame, you could see this high and this low is the dealing range for me. We tapped into this for 15-minute order block, bearish order block. We cleared out buy side, so I'm expecting price probably going to sell off from this point, and we're probably going to tap into this 15-minute um, bearish order block as well. But if it doesn't do that, then I would like to see it taps into that 1 minute gap. We do have two gap here, so if it doesn't reach up to that one, I want to see it stays within that. But I want to see a tap, probably kind of weak down, then we might uh, get in a position. But until I see that, I'm not willing to take a trade. Price did sell off really nicely after 7:15, right here. The New York Q zone from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. We already did a nice rally down, but we fell short of taking out this sell side. So kind of want to see those lows gets taken. But yeah, man, let's see how many points is that. That's 115 points. 7 more minutes left for market to open. And I'm looking at a couple more things. Just gonna use this gap right here. Again, whatever you're saying right here is just a um like a entry strategy to explain it more clearly so that you can understand. But I don't want to use none of this. I don't use fair value gaps, but you can use them if you know which fair value gap to use. So yeah, man, it all comes down to one point. Where do you think price gonna retrace into or pull back into and then sell off or go higher? You have to know those specific points or specific levels. If you don't know that, then you have no business taking a trade. Then you can use anything. You can use a order block. You can use a breaker. You can use a a value gap, you can use the IFVG. If you know, if you think price is likely to retrace or sell off or go up from that specific level, until you know that, then you might not take a trade. And that's what I'm showing you here. I'm just gonna use this gap. All right. Now again, it could definitely take out this buy side. It can definitely clear out this buy side, but if it does, we probably have to I mean, reconsider our setup. All right. But so far now, it's kind of looking good. But yeah, I want to see it happen to that. It seems like we are not gonna get that. All right. What I want to see an SM2 this high. Right. It might not happen to that. I'm gonna hover over the sell button here. Let's see. 5 5 more minutes. No, 3 more minutes left for market to open. We still didn't see the low here. Even if it's this chart is a bit laggy. It's because it's CFD chart, right? Okay, come on, give me something. But I'm going short right now. Just gonna put my stop loss at about this high. I don't want to see that high gets taken. Okay, so again, there are like so many discount areas to target, but for now, I'm only gonna target this pool of liquidity. But let's see. I want to see price stay below this swing high right here. If it takes out that high, I'll probably wait for 930 to do its damage and then look for another setup. All right. I don't want to see that high being set. There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Did you have any news, bro? What the fuck was this kind of? What? This is a bullshit kind of dude. Whatever it is, I don't like it at all. We have a 1 minute order block. That's what I'm uh looking at right now. This 1 minute order block, the shadow block, this one. We didn't tap into that yet, but I want to see how we react after tapping into that. If we react after tapping into that weak up, then I'll probably gonna close the trade. So in that case, it means that we're probably gonna wait on this buy side, then probably gonna sell up. But I want to see it sells up aggressively from here, see these lows, and give us a more constructive shift. All right, we tapped into the other block. I want to see how it reacts. I want to see how it reacts from there. Okay, 9:30 just open, and this kind of alright. Okay, we are out. Where's my stop loss? I didn't get stopped out yet. What the heck? Yeah, there we go. I'm still bearish to be honest, dude. I'm still bearish. I will look for lower prices, but right now I just want to wait. Tell me something. Come on, dude. There you go. How many points is that? 10 points. Alright. Bro, it's lagging, dude. I shorted here right now. What the hell? It will go lower. That's for sure. It's lagging, chat. It's a bit lagging. I already clicked the sell button, but we don't see nothing. Alright, it tapped into the upper one. I want to see all these trend line liquidities that traded. These are all low resistant liquidity ones. LR. So price tap into the upper one. Look at that tap. I'm just gonna place a little bit more safer stop in case it comes back up. I'll probably add a little bit more. Probably gonna add 10 more. Again, chat, I'm not looking at the, what do you say? I'm not looking at the uh, dollar amount here. I'm only focusing on the executions. I don't fucking care about the um, money side of this right here. I just wanna see how it moves. I'm probably gonna take off majority of my position down here and let the rest run. But it's a bit choppy there. That's what I can tell you for sure. It's gonna be a bit of choppy there. And we have bearish S&T as well. So next should be the leading one today. That should be the leading one. Well, let me check if the recording is on. Oh, it's on. There were like 2 or 3 times when I forgot to turn on the recording. Alright, it's at a critical point right now. Did you tap into this order block? Previously tapped into this order block, I think. Yeah, we did tap into that. I want to see aggressive sell off through these lows. Alright, look at these weeks, bro. If any, like, if someone new see these kind of things, they'll be like questioning what the fuck is going on. Right, another new 5 minute candle just opened. So you gotta look at that as well. You gotta be careful about that. Hmm. Okay. Once we break these low right here, this low right here, once we break this low, I'll put my stop loss somewhere on here. All right. But for now, I'm not gonna do that. Let me use this candle. Okay. That's the 930 candle. It's 930 or 931. Oh, that's the 931. It should be selling off right now. Yeah. Now we're gonna break below that low. Come on. I'm gonna be risk off. No, let me just put it somewhere here. The fact that it's so volatile right now, so I cannot trust the fact like it can definitely spike up again. But even though I trust that it's not gonna go up there, but you don't know, man. Like, you don't know. Anything could happen. And price exactly tap into that upper gap and it's gonna take out these alert, alert, alert. Low resistant liquidity runs. Alright, that is a nice candle. And he has also going down very nicely. I'm gonna take a majority of my position here because if you look at ES, we're probably likely to make some sort of bullish SMT and we could see some sort of retracement back into this range once we see these lows. But we have this gap as well, this gap here as well. I think that's a 5 minute gap somewhere around here. Then we have these pull up pool of liquidities. So yeah, there we go. We're almost there. Betting this is a little bit laggy, dude. Come on, we're almost there. It's gonna be all right. This is gonna be like 3 more seconds. Now it's gonna drop sharply to these lows. All right, come on. There's still a bit push. Come on, come on, man. Come on. Here you go. It's funny how price tease you sometimes, right? Again, for the haters, what are you guys doing, dude? Are you guys looking for the launch? Where are you, like, where do you post your executions, man? I'm doing it live every single fucking day. And you know what, man? I don't even want to talk about that, dude. Fuck 'em. I just know that if you work for something with whole heart and you stay close to God, then there's nothing that can stop you from getting that. That's for sure. Alright, now that's not something to that's not something good to see, bro. What the fuck? See, that's how it is, bro. We have inversion gap down here. Okay, I want to see if I stay uh, below this, and you're probably gonna tap into the. We already tap into that, but I don't want to see anybody eating that CB right there. We're gonna open another 5 minute candle right now, so If I'm right, it's probably gonna take off these lows and then gonna retrace up into some sort of premium period and gonna continue sell off. Yep. Again, this is like not the best kind of day, bro, to trade because it's a bit like how do I explain? Like something from Amazon, bro. There is something like from Amazon. Not the cleanest day, but yeah, man. If you know what direction price is gonna go, you can definitely find some good setups. There we go. There we go. Now next candle we're gonna spike down. Come on, come on, just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Did it took out that low? What the fuck, dude? What the bro? Are you serious, bro? Are you being serious with me right now? We had these relative equal lows as well here, but yeah, I want to see that low get taken. I don't mind getting stopped out at this point. But like it would be funny if it stopped me out at this point. But I'm trusting the fact that we are gonna go down today. And there we go. There we go. It's a bit laggy on TradingView right now. I can see on the broker you already swapped that. You see? How fucking crazy this is, bro. Bro, are you kidding me, dude? Alright. We took off majority of our position right here. I'm gonna take off some more here. Like one here, then another one here, and I'll probably take the rest of the position. Where I have my TP, dude? You know what? I'll take two here. I'll take another two here, and I'll probably let the rest run and see what it does. All right. Again, I could have put a bigger stop loss here, but you know, man, how we do. Usually don't risk much whenever I'm trading NQ, but in this case, it's not the cleanest day, so you can expect to see some sort of bullshit spike up, and that's what happened. All right. Yeah, still, it was a great day, bro. It was still a good day. I'll update you guys about this trade. All right. On the community post. Okay. Here's a TP. But here's a TP. Again, let me break them down why I took the shot today. All right. Okay. So, uh, okay, if price comes, takes out these lows, then this explanation gonna be valid. But first, I wanna tell you where I wanna see these lows get taken out. If you take the high of this range and this low, you could see below 50% of this range, you have two pool of liquidity. All right, and this was the 9:30 rate of what time was it? Yeah, Mondays. Yesterday. So yesterday we already read it on sell side, even though I'm long-term bearish. All right, uh, it could literally go below these lows or these lows, but for me, I really want to see these lows get taken. All right, I'm taking this as the high of the week. But if it doesn't do that, probably gonna tap into this fair value gap and then gonna run higher. But what's the logic behind this chart? All right, I already told you to tap into this order block. We waited this buy side. If I turn on the session, so you can see New York kill zoom started. We went up, traded up into this 15-minute bearish order block, cleared out this buy side, broke lower with speed below this low. It had this huge gap. It had this 5-minute bearish order block here as well, and 8:30 we tried to uh, go down but failed. So when you see this failure swing, you instantly take that as a manipulation. What kind of manipulation that is right now, all right? So as you failed here and broke above this high, what people are gonna do? They're gonna buy. Are they gonna buy? They're gonna think that we made a higher low, we made a higher high. Now it's probably gonna keep on going higher, and price did trick them. You could see it did made another higher. So they kept on buying, and they have their stop loss below here. All right, and this whole range is a consolidation phase. This whole range is also a consolidation phase, right? What do you see? What do you see here? All right, do you see anything? Look at the 15-minute time frame. That's more nice to look at, all right? Again, so once I saw that this right here, that failure swing, instantly knew that price probably gonna trade up into some premium PDA, trap some of some trade buyers, more buyers, and then gonna sell off from there. But when it was resting around here, it didn't tap into that one. It was obvious that if 930 probably gonna spike up and then gonna sell off, and that's what got me stopped out on the first trade. And sometimes you do mistakes, but you can see the second execution. There's execution. We entered the second position and we carried down into these sell side liquidities. And that was almost like 107 points, right? That was almost like 110 points. So yeah, that was the whole like explanation behind this trade. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all are focusing on the wrong thing. The first and foremost thing you should be focusing on is where the fuck price is gonna go. If you can figure out where it's likely to draw to or where it's likely to go, so I'm telling you, you can even get a W with the biggest stop loss. Alright, so I'm just gonna let this run and see what it does. And yeah, man, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give a thumbs up, sub up to the channel. And if you want to see me trade live, make sure to join the Discord server. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys on to the next one. Till then, be safe, take care of your health, your mental health. Keep on grinding. Peace out, chat.